Is this man in immediate mortal danger, or is he just conducting the world's loudest job interview? Does he realise that claiming he was younger in the past is the most redundant sentence in the history of the English language? And why is he floating around the room like a helium balloon in a bad wig? Anyway, welcome back to Literal Lyrics. I am the head of Mischief, and today we are dissecting the desperate cries of the Fab Four in Help. Let's see if we can save this man from his own politeness before he drifts into the stratosphere. We start immediately with screaming. Not singing, screaming. Help! I need somebody, not just anybody. This is classic beggar-chooser behaviour. He is in a crisis, yet he is filtering the applicants. Imagine the scene. He is hanging off a cliff by his fingertips, slipping into the abyss. A random hiker offers a hand. He looks up, sweating, and says, "Sorry, mate. Do you have a master's degree in rescue operations? No. Move along, then. I'll wait for a professional." I don't know why I chose that accent just then, but never mind, moving on. It's absolute madness. When drowning, you don't ask the lifeguard for their CV. You grab the floaty thing, you fussy dolt. Then we get a physics and history lesson combined. When I was younger, so much younger than today. Yes, that is how linear time works. Yesterday you were younger, tomorrow you will be older. This isn't a profound philosophical statement. It is literally how calendars function. You haven't cracked the code of the universe, you've just looked at a watch. He then claims, "I never needed anybody's help in any way." Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Unless he emerged from the womb wearing a suit and severed his own umbilical cord, he needed help. I'm picturing him as a newborn baby slapping the bottle away from his mother. "No, I shall forage for my own berries, ma'am. Unhand me, woman. I am an independent infant. I shall drive myself home from the hospital." It's ridiculous. We all need help, especially when we are incontinent toddlers or incontinent grown-ups. Next he says, "I've opened up the doors." Literally? Just leaving the front door wide open? No wonder he feels insecure. He's practically inviting every burglar in Liverpool to come in and nick his tea set. "Help! Someone stole my telly because I left the bloody doors open to the street." It is a security nightmare. Close the doors, lock the latch, and stop whining about drafts, you donut. Now we hit the chorus, and the situation gets medically concerning. "Help me get my feet back on the ground." Wait, is he flying? Is this a supernatural event? He's not depressed after all. He's just levitating. He's floating near the ceiling like an escaped balloon. Imagine him floating near the light fixture, banging his head against the Artex. "Excuse me, I seem to have lost the concept of gravity. Could someone grab my ankles before I drift out the window?" No wonder he's feeling down. He's physically stuck up. He's trying to drink a cup of tea, but the liquid is pouring into his nose because he's upside down. That is a legitimate reason to scream for help. "And I do appreciate you being round." Oh, good. He's dying, floating away and screaming, but he still has time for British manners. "I say, terribly sorry to bother you, but I appear to be ascending to the heavens against my will. If it's not too much trouble, could you tether me to a lamp-post? I thank you, kindest of sirs." It's so incredibly polite, it makes me sick. Just scream, "Get me down, you weirdo. Stop worrying about social etiquette when you are defying the laws of physics." Then he sings, "My independence seems to vanish in the haze." The haze? Is the room filling with smoke now? Is the house on fire? First he leaves the doors open, now the place is full of fog. This isn't an emotional crisis, it's a health and safety violation. He's wandering around a foggy living room, bumping his shins on the coffee table, crying about insecurity. Maybe if you opened a window instead of a door, the haze would clear out, you daft sausage. Or perhaps stop vaping so much. He repeats the bit about being younger again. We get it, you aged. We all do. It's the one thing we all have in common. Stop bragging about the passage of time like you invented it. And then the final plea. Won't you please help me? The double please. He's begging now. But honestly, if I saw a man floating in a haze, refusing help from unlicensed professionals, and screaming about open doors, I'd probably just walk away. It's too much paperwork. Help me, ooh. He fades out. Presumably, he has finally floated out of the window and is currently drifting past a 747. Excuse me, pilot. I need somebody. Not just anybody. Good luck up there, mate. Stay tuned for more literal lyrics. I'm off to bolt my doors and check my gravity boots.